What's up everyone, my name is Josh and this is Josh Unboxed, and welcome back to another weekly sports card pickups and sales video. Now if you're new to this channel, this is something that I like to do on a weekly basis. I like to show you guys the cards that I've picked up, the cards that I've sold, so you guys can get an idea of what I've been buying, how much I'm paying for them, and what I've been selling and how much I've been selling them for. For this week, I only did 3 sales this week, and they were all 1990 Marvel Impel cards. So I'm going to show pictures of them here as I'm talking about them. The first card I sold was a 1990 Marvel Impel Stan Lee card. Sold it for $17.99. I ended up getting the card for 20 cents. I bought a lot of 163 Marvel Impel cards that came with 2 Stan Lees in there. Bought it for about $30 or so, I think. This was all the way back in September. So I ended up submitting one Stan Lee to PSA and I sold the other one. So I thought $17.99 was a fair price. Someone quickly purchased it right away as soon as I listed it. The second sale I made was a lot of 3 Black Panther 1990 Marvel Impel cards. Sold a lot of 3 for $19.99. You know, a fair value for those cards. The cards look good enough to grade, to be honest. And you know, having bought these cards for like 20 cents per card, really turning 20 cents into $20 is not bad. And the last card I sold was another 1990 Marvel Impel, and this one is the Spider-Man card. This is the one in his black symbiote outfit. I sold this card for $15. There was a scratch on the top of the card that went kind of down. And you know, with all the defects that are shown in these cards, I do make sure to describe them in my listing so that no one is surprised. And I do tell them if I don't think those cards are going to gem, so that way they know, the buyer knows what they're buying into. But to turn cards that I bought basically for 20 cents per card and rolling it into $20, $18, $15 isn't bad. So I thought I did pretty well with those sales this week. Enough with the sales. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the cards that I picked up. I got a total of 5 cards here, 2 raw, 3 graded. And the first card is another Fernando Tatis. This is the Topps Chrome Purple Refractor, 2020 Topps Chrome with the Gold Rookie Cup. These cards are numbered out of $2.99. I ended up spending about $87 for this card. With tax and shipping, it ended up becoming like around $99. Big fan of Tatis, as you all know. I think these refractor cards look very, very nice. It's a numbered 1 to numbered $2.99. So a nice card to kind of hold. Probably gonna submit this to get graded. This is a card I can wait on. The next card is a 2018. Yeah, this is a 2018 Select Kevin Durant White Prism. Now, I made a video about Select. I told you guys how much I love Select. In particular, I really love these white prisms. Now, this is numbered out of 149. It's numbered out of 149. I think the white prism look is beautiful. I really, really love it. And this was Kevin Durant. You know, a great player in his own right, and I got it for only $30, so I thought that was quite a steal on that one. I do plan on getting this card graded as well. The next 3 cards are graded cards, and the first one is a SGC. This is a SGC 9 LeBron James Silver Prism. Now, why did I get this SGC slabbed card? Well, you know, with SGC cards, they tend to have good value because not a lot of people are selling them for too expensive. They're not too high. I tried winning a PSA 9 LeBron James Silver Prism card. I ended up losing in an auction. This guy had this card listed for $75. I shot an offer for $55. The guy took it. So $55 for a LeBron James Silver Prism card, I think is not too bad of a deal. And plus, this is an SGC 9. You know, I may have thoughts of trying to crack this out and just getting it submitted at PSA to put it into a PSA slab. So, and if I do and it turns into a PSA 9, then you know that's money right there. That's a good healthy amount of money to be made from that, from buying this card for $55 and getting it crossed over to a PSA 9. I think that'd be a great deal. The next card is a PSA 8 1984 Topps John Elway rookie card. You can see this card is severely off-centered. got this card for like around $160. You know, it is off-centered, so I think the plan with this card is to not try to hold it too long. I know the vintage card market has kind of dipped just slightly, but once it starts going back on its upward cycle, I think that might be a time to kind of consider about switching this card out and moving it on to another card. And the last card I got was a 2019 Panini Select Field Level Silver Prism of Kyler Murray. This is a PSA 9. Now, in one of my videos, I did talk about Kyler Murray, and this is the exact card that I was talking about. I got this for $285. I thought there's a lot of value to be had with these field level silver prisms, especially of Kyler Murray. I'm a big believer in this kid, and I think that once we get closer to the season, I feel that his cards in particular are going to increase slightly. So, you know, I decided to get a silver prism field level in the PSA 9 because I felt there was a lot of value to be had here, and I only got it for $285, so I thought that was a hell of a deal. But yeah, not much, you know, some pretty nice, cool cards there. I think this Durant white prism is really cool. Obviously the Fernando Tatis purple prism, purple refractor is nice, and I think I got some pretty good deals on these graded cards. The John Elway, you know, I do plan on trying to move that. I'm just waiting for the next upward trend. Obviously for the Kyler Murray, the plan is to try to move it before the season starts next year. And for the LeBron James, my plan is to actually try to crack it out and submit it to PSA and see where it goes from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you guys did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. I like doing videos on a daily basis. I like doing these pickup videos on a weekly basis. I feel like it's a good way for you guys to kind of see what I've been doing, what I've been buying, what I've been selling. So, and also to give you guys an insight of my thought process and how I'm able to use these buying opportunities and selling opportunities to be able to roll profits into different cards so that I can obtain the big cards that I'm actually gunning for. So once again, thank you guys for watching. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video later.